I think that I better make some Chex Mix. Welcome to my kitchen, and it's going to be a busy day. But the grandkids and my husband inhale this Chex Mix, and they're wanting me, when are you going to get the Chex Mix made? So I'm going to make some Chex Mix, and I kind of just took the original Chex Mix recipe and added my own twist to it because we like it really spicy. So I'll get everything into the pan, and I'll bring y'all over here and show you what I'm doing. I'm going to melt my butter and add all of my spices to it and pour it over it and toss it. Then I have to cook it, stirring it every 15 minutes. And I forgot what the temp on the oven is. I'll tell you in a minute. Until it's crispy and dried out. And then what I keep it in is, you know those gallon tins that popcorn comes in at Christmas? I got one of those that I'm going to fill with Chex Mix, and I'll have to make another batch before Christmas because they will eat it up. But anyhow, I'm going to bring y'all over here and let you see how I make our Chex Mix, and maybe you can make some. It's good stuff. Okay, I've got my variety of rice Chex, corn Chex, the Cheez-It crackers, pretzels, Cheerios, and I've got some peanuts, some raw peanuts in there. I'm going to put a couple of cups of pecan halves. Now I've basically got about 16 cups in this big roasting pan, one of those throwaway roasting pans. I've got 16 to 20 cups, and I just dump some of everything in there. So we don't like the wheat Chex, they get too dark. So I'm going to put my 2 cups of pecans in. I've got to melt a pound of butter in the microwave. I'm going to get my butter in the microwave and melt it, and I'm going to use my good old OXO measuring cup that doesn't get hot. I just love it. So I'm going to get that melted, and then I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of garlic powder, about 5 tablespoons of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of salt, and I've got 3 tablespoons of red pepper flakes and 3 teaspoons of cayenne. We like it spicy. I'm also going to add a tablespoon of Tabasco to the melted butter, and I'm going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. So let me get the butter unwrapped and get it melted in the microwave, and I'll get the rest of the sauce in. Then I just pour it on my Chex Mix, toss it, and get it in the oven at about 250, and I stir it every 15 minutes until it's dry and crispy and exactly like I want it. The best way to tell is taste of your pecans, and if they're toasted and good and the rest of it is dry and not squishy, it's pretty well cooked enough. So let me get this done, and I'll bring y'all back and show you what I'm doing. I've got my butter melted. See, and I can just hold it. It's not hot on the outside. I'm going to add a tablespoon of Tabasco to the butter. And I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. One, 2. Now the best thing to do is after you get this done, dip a cracker in it. See if it's to your liking, and you may want to add a little bit of something else to it. I'm going to add in my onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and my cayenne and my red pepper flakes. And as I was making the other batch, because I always do it by taste, I did write down kind of what I was putting in it where I could give y'all a general idea when I made this batch, because I wanted to film it. But the circumstances lately have kept me from getting stuff done when I wanted to. I'm going to taste this. Coat my spoon good. I think that's just about perfect. So I'm just going to, see how you can squeeze that and make a little pouring spout? Just going to pour it around on there. And then I'm going to toss it and stir it and get it all mixed in. All of your powders will kind of try to settle in, and you have to help them a little bit. And it doesn't all soak in the top just because you poured it on the top. If you'll stir it well, everything will get some coating on it. You know, you can even make Chex Mix and put it in little red colored drawstring bags and put it for a Valentine treat. Your fella don't like sweet stuff, I bet you he'd like Chex Mix. So don't just think of stuff like this as a Christmas or the holiday season. You can use it year round. SuperBowl's coming up. This could be a great something to have in a bowl for SuperBowl. A munchie for y'all. Okay, it's cooled down enough. I think I can get in it with my hands. I just don't want dry pieces in there. Of course, as it heats, it's going to melt, and then you're going to stir it every 15 minutes, so the coating will continue. Alrighty, I'm going to rinse my hands off, then I'm going to get this in the oven, and in 15 minutes I'll stir it. I'll keep stirring it until it gets done, and I'll bring y'all back and show you what it looks like. The Chex Mix is really hot, so I have dished up a little bit of it so I can show y'all. It's spicy and it's yummy and it's ready for us to munch on. Sure do hope y'all will make some. I hope y'all realize that I'm sharing with you the heart of our Christmas. Because the heart of a home is in the kitchen. And Christmas time here is goodies. We look forward to the Chex Mix and the haystacks and the Chinese cookies and the pecan roll cookies and the pecan ball cookies and the fruitcake cookies and the fudge and the Martha Washington candy, all the goodies that are traditional. And when you make it, you have enough to share with some of your friends. Make them a little goodie bag and take to them. But have some tradition, and if you don't have any, start it. Now, when I was growing up, only tradition I remember Mom having, I think I've told y'all this, she made a date cake. And that was our Thanksgiving special thing we looked forward to, and our Christmas cake. And after I married, it wasn't Thanksgiving or Christmas, and I decided I'd make a date cake. And my brother liked to have a heart attack. He said, "You can't make that. It's not Christmas or Thanksgiving." I said, "I can make it anytime I want to." But that's how traditional it was with us. We only had it those 2 times a year. So, you know, it doesn't matter what your tradition is. Have something that they can look forward to and that they'll request, and then it'll make it a whole lot more fun in the kitchen cooking it if it's something somebody wanted, and it's going to bring a smile to their face when you tell them, "Hey, I've got it made." Hope y'all make some Chex Mix and enjoy it with your family. Make some goodies. Write down the recipes. If you don't use them this year, you might use them next year. Tell your friends about the channel. Tell them they can come watch and learn some neat recipes for the holiday season and serve their family. Y'all be putting some good food on the table. Spend some time with them. Listen to what they have to say. Be watchful when you're out in public. Keep your eye out on other people. Like I told you, moms with young children trying to wrestle them along to the car. Even in the store, watch what's going on. It's a wonderful time of the year, but it's a dangerous time of the year because with all the hustle and bustle, people get lost in the crowd and then they come up missing. Take care of your little ones. Take care of your family. Watch your areas around you. Help the ones that are around you that need help. And thank the good Lord for His blessings. Can you imagine how Mary and Joseph felt this time of the year, anticipating the birth of that baby that they both knew because an angel had told them was God Almighty? Can't imagine. Makes chills on me thinking about how blessed we are and how He has blessed us. Don't forget to give Him thanks. The greatest gift we've ever had in this world was the gift of Jesus Christ. Come back and visit with me, and I'll be waiting on you. The good Lord bless you.